Afternoon, everyone. It's turning out to be a lovely day. The only thing you want to avoid outside doing is burning, and make sure if you are involved with anything with an ember or a spark that you either have water nearby, you put it out, because we have elevated fire weather concerns today. It's just that combination between low humidity and this gusty wind. The wind speeds are picking up, the gusts that is, at 25 to as much as 28 miles per hour coming in from that southwesterly direction. Could get as high as 30, 35 as we settle into the late afternoon. There's 7 o'clock before they start kind of calming back down again, but still a breezy night ahead as we watch this cold front approaching. Of course, that wind is really just going to kick up the pollen even more, so that allergy forecast, the pollen count staying high through most of this week. New London, it's just a beautiful day for you. You're actually experiencing the coolest of the temperatures, 62 degrees, south wind, the wind off the water at 8 miles per hour. Meanwhile, up in Middletown, we have just a high, thin layer of clouds. It's just basically, we'll call it full sunshine, but it's just a thin little layer up there. No big deal. Temperatures inland, as expected, have jumped into the 70s. Down towards the shoreline, you're hanging out into the 60s. And here's where we're headed today. About 80 degrees, Hartford, Enfield. Mind you, the normal high is 67, so getting spoiled. 79 for the high, Waterbury, 67, right around that normal mark in New London. Well, the Argoats are going to be playing this evening. Looking good for that, a little breezy, but at least it'll be pleasant temperature. 71 degrees at first pitch. We'll start to notice by the 9th inning some clouds rolling in, but it should be staying on the dry side. So as we kind of expand the view, there's that little veil of those higher level clouds moving through. Back to our west, we're starting to see a little development. This is all ahead of an approaching cold front. So yeah, it doesn't look very impressive right now, but as we settle into this evening, fast forwarding to 5 o'clock on First Alert Futurecast, you notice some shower and thunderstorm development. But by midnight, as that activity starts to move in, watch what happens to it. And there it goes. So it just kind of fizzles on out as it moves into some drier air. So just a closer view on First Alert Futurecast. There's 10 p.m. There's a small shower chance northwest. This is 2 a.m. Basically, the chance for passing showers through about 10 p.m. through about 5 o'clock in the morning, mainly inland, and that's it. Not enough to really do much to the rain gauge, but our next best chance for showers, a few possible Friday morning. Otherwise, we fast forward to 5 p.m. on Friday. It's Friday night and evening. That's when the chances start to go up a little higher, and certainly on Saturday looks like our best chance for some wet weather as of right now, and then Sunday looks to be the drier of the weekend days, with 66 degrees and breezy conditions. So today, the warmest day of the next 7. We're down into the low 70s, still above average tomorrow. Breezy, a beautiful day. And then we'll start to cool off just a little bit more, but still above that average mark. 70 by Thursday. Jumping back upwards, a little muggy Friday. There could be a thunderstorm or two mixed in during the evening hours. And then after that Saturday rain, we're dry for a couple of days. That's your First Alert forecast.